Hello, we are Team VentureAI. According to a recent study from the Hong Kong University of Science and Technology, 37% of all content on the internet has been identified as AI generated. It's a fact that shocking content drives engagement, and AI content is often generated to do just that, get attention. And with no safeguards monitoring untrustworthy sources, this sea of content often results in mass information and confusion. But what does this mean for us?
Here's the problem. As AI and technology evolve, the media we consume is becoming more persuasive, personalized, and dangerously manipulative. Media literacy today isn't just about spotting fake news, it's about building self awareness in an AI powered world. Without critical education around media habits, future generations will be vulnerable to manipulation, disinformation, and digital overload. As AI generated content spreads faster and becomes harder to detect, students and everyday learners are being exposed to biases, misinformation, and emotional manipulation, often without realizing it. So, how do we address this problem?
Here is our solution to this problem. Introducing Adventure AI, an AI-powered privacy-first web app that helps users build critical thinking skills in a world flooded with digital content. Rather than labeling information as true or false, Adventure AI gives users insight in how they're interacting with media. It analyzes your content consumption across platforms and detects patterns, biases, blind spots, and even echo chambers. It doesn't just fact-check. It works by mapping your cognitive media habits to help you understand how information shapes your beliefs, emotions, and decisions.
So, what are some key features that make Adventure AI Adventure AI? It starts with visual cognitive mapping, showing your media habits, political leanings, emotional tones, and content patterns in a real-time map that builds self-awareness. Using NLP and sentiment analysis, it detects bias, blind spots, and emotional manipulation, nudging you gently towards more balanced viewpoints. We've gamified critical thinking with mini challenges so you can build mental agility and earn progress badges along the way. It also tracks your emotional and cognitive load, alerting you when you're doom scrolling or emotionally overloaded and encourages intentional breaks. And when you're stuck in an echo chamber, it offers perspective nudges by giving you credible alternative viewpoints shown beside your usual content to help expand your lens without judgment.
Here's our sample UI. It is a dashboard that is intentionally designed to feel encouraging, empowering, and emotionally supportive. We highlight progress and growth, where each section is built to foster a sense of curiosity, allowing the users to reflect on their habits. To implement the model, we'll have a web extension to track users' engagement on news, YouTube, and TikTok. Once enough data has been assembled from user history, the AI will analyze the data and create the media profile seen from the UI.
Adventure AI builds essential media and digital literacy by helping users understand their habits, biases, and emotional responses. It empowers self awareness, supports lifelong learning, and gives educators tools to teach critical thinking without judgment.
No one is immune to misinformation. Whether you're 16 or 60, repeated headlines can start to feel true even when they're not. The problem isn't intelligence, it's design. Our feeds are built to overwhelm us with fast, emotional content that discourages reflection. People don't fall for fake news because they're foolish. They fall because they're human. And that's why we built Adventure AI to help users recognize media patterns, understand their emotional responses, and build real self awareness in a digital world designed to distract.
To help subsidize the cost of AI, there are three options to monetize the model. First, there's a premium plan for individuals. It gives people insight into their biases, emotional responses, and attention habits, plus personalized lessons to boost media literacy. Second, schools can pay per student. Teachers get a dashboard with group and individual data to help support smarter media use in the classroom. Lastly, companies can use a version of the software to track bias, emotional tone, and attention fatigue in their systems. This slide highlights the educational value and social impact of Adventure AI. Our goal is to give people the tools to navigate digital media confidently and to educate current and future generations on using AI responsibly through an easy-to-use platform. The impact of Adventure AI is to increase self-awareness, reduce the risk of misinformation, and help users recognize their media habits and emotional responses. In short, Adventure AI empowers people to think critically and engage with their digital content more thoughtfully.
You.
Thank you.